Good morning, and thank you for joining us here at the 2025 National High School Championships here in Portland, Oregon. We're at the Multnomah Athletic Club. On court right now, we have the third place match for boys number one gold. So these are the top players at their schools. Charlie Vanderbroek from Kirkwood and Richard Herrera from Chicago. And my name is JT. I'm joined today by Steve Watts. Thank you, Steve.
Absolutely. Looks like we got a great match here.
Both players played phenomenal matches yesterday and just
Nice dig.
a few bounces.
That's a great shot from Charlie. Final day. Final push. Where's Charlie from?
Charlie is from Kirkwood High School in St. Louis.
Okay. And I know that JC is from Chicago. So I play at Junior Nationals. Great player. But you have to be playing on Sunday in the finals. Wow. That's flat. Flat skip. Looks like Charlie's got some good power. JC's going to have to get out of the box a little quicker.
Mm-hmm.
We got Harry up doing the refereeing. Nice get.
And the thing that won't be missing from this court is effort. They're both going to go after it.
Yeah, looks like Charlie's moving him around the court really well. I know that JC's been here a few times before. Very good player. Came up short there, Charlie. A lot of nerves going on in there.
If I understand correctly, this is the last year for both players. They're both in their senior year.
Yes, they are. Then they'll just move on to collegiates next year, hopefully. We'll be at collegiates in about 3 weeks down in the Carolinas. Should be fun. Both of them shooting from the shoulder. Obviously very experienced. Great get. Another good get. JC. Charlie's got it. JC hanging out up front. Picked that one up before he could get back up there, before Charlie could get back up there. Oh, Charlie missed an easy one there. Nice pickup. Charlie looks like he's just walked off the beach.
He is always very comfortable on the court, and wherever.
That's a good pass by JC. And it looks like he just came off the beach in Kauai. Nice outfit. Tough shot. Cross court. Oh, Charlie had it. We have a timeout on the court.
We'll be back.
Looks like Charlie wants to get a little more focused.
And we'll be back in about a minute.
Racquetball is a sport that can be played by people of all ages and skill levels. Approximately 20 million people representing 95 countries play the sport today. Racquetball is fun. It is an incredible workout, a dynamic activity, and it can be played indoor or outdoor. Racquetball events are social gatherings that bring people together and where lifelong friendships are made. Are you interested in joining the racquetball community? Check out usaracquetball.com for more information.
Good pass.
So during the break, we were talking a little bit about other USA Racquetball events coming up. We've got intercollegiates at the end of March in Raleigh. We've got the National Indoor Championships, it'll be singles and doubles in May, I believe in Pleasanton. Then the Junior Championships, which is everyone 21 and under.
Correct.
In Minneapolis.
That's in Pleasanton this year? No, that's in Minnesota this year. Pleasanton last year. And that'll be a great tournament. Pleasanton last year, a lot of players. And then we've got World Championships in Highlands Ranch, Colorado, just outside of Denver. And that'll be, that goes on every other year.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like JC's rolling now. And we're going to need a new ball. These guys are hitting the ball well. Those green balls sometimes come apart. Kids are hitting with good pace.
And surprisingly, I think that is the first ball I've seen broken on this court, at least this weekend.
We only had a couple of balls broken at the other club. This week we've been doing this at two clubs, Cascade Athletic Club and, of course, largest club in the country, Multnomah Athletic Club, which has been headed up by Hank Marcus for years. Had a lot of championships here over the years in the pros and the amateurs. And this is a real special club. They have the John Pelham tournament here every year.
Mm-hmm.
Live like John. Played that tournament a couple of times myself. The ball just outran him. The 12-2. Got a time. Looks like JC broke a racket there. So we're breaking balls, breaking rackets. Everybody's going all out.
Yep. When the USA Racquetball rules for the amateur divisions, any time you need to use the court is a timeout until you're out of timeouts.
Until you're out of timeouts and you're injured.
Yep.
And you get a 15-minute injury timeout, but no injury timeout here. Or if you break a ball or a racket, then of course you get a couple of seconds to get yourself another racket or another ball, and you're off and running. It's 12-2. JC in the box. It's up that nice lob serving. That's a nice shot. Reverse pinch.
So for our viewers at home that don't all know the correct terminology, why was that one a reverse pinch?
Well, he shot it with the forehand, which is his forehand obviously is on the right. For JC is on the right. He's right-handed, and he shot in the left front swung. So he pulled it across his body and pinched it out off the left wall into the front wall. Tough shot. You've got your opponent in the back. That's a pretty good shot if you're accurate with it. That's a tough serve. And Charlie picked up the point there. See if he can get on a roll. Trying to get his focus. Find his game. Find out what's going to work. That looked like it was long.
Harry agrees, calling it long. Second serve.
There we go. It's a good shot down the line. Down the left-hand line from his backhand side. Looks like Charlie likes to shoot from the shoulder deep in the court. We put it down, it's good, but if from that angle, up angle down to the bottom of the board, it can oftentimes come up. Looks like Charlie's going to finish this throw. Oh, he missed an easy one. Sometimes the easy ones are the most difficult to make. Proper. There you go.
JC let himself get trapped on the corner there.
Yep.
And get across to it in time.
Smart of Charlie to kind of stand in his way so he couldn't get around him and block him across. Great shot. Pinch in the left corner. Charlie looks pretty relaxed in there. I want to pick up the intensity. Good ceiling ball. Good shot. Charlie did to JC what JC just did to Charlie, which was blocking from getting to the middle of the court. Of course, you control things best from the middle of the court if you can. It's a good Z serve. And Charlie missed it. Oh. We're going to replay that, I think. Everybody okay? Looks like it. Looks like a replay on that. They bumped in the middle. Smart of JC to keep playing because you never know what they're going to call. So you just keep playing till they
do.
Till they stop play. Lost it in the glass. This glass back wall, most people are used to that. The glass sidewall can sometimes be problematic. There's no dots on it. Lots of times they have dots on these walls, and it makes it a little easier. It looks like we have a timeout from Charlie.
We'll be right on.
What is your favorite thing about Limburg Racquetball?
My favorite thing about Limburg Racquetball is how it allows me to introduce myself to new people and make new friends.
My favorite thing about Limburg Racquetball is how supportive all of the coaches and players are, like for me and like my racquetball journey.
My favorite thing about Limburg Racquetball is the positive environment and how everyone is like a family.
We love Limburg Racquetball! We love Limburg Racquetball!
266 players this year came to Portland to play. Everybody in high school, freshman to senior. A lot of these kids are moving on to collegiates next year. Some real good programs in St. Louis, Austin, and around the country. Good shot. Charlie's making a little run here at the end. Be good for him the next game. A little bit of a jam there. JC seemed to handle it pretty well. Good shot. Timeout looks like it was good for Charlie. Got that 1 point and holding JC off at 14. Long serve. Oh, 2 long serves. Normally they would lob serve the second one, but Charlie thought that might work. Got a little too much on it. Coming off the back. That's a good shot. First game done. JC Herrera, 15. Charlie Von Bouge, 5.
We'll be back in 2 minutes when the players are ready to continue.
Learn how to play racquetball with Cascade Athletic Club athletes by USA Racquetball.
Let's start by going over the equipment. First, you'll need your eye guards. Then, you can put on your wrist tether attached to the bottom of your racket and secure it tightly. Then, you have your racket and your racquetball, and you're ready to go. Every rally starts with the serve. The server stands in between the front 2 lines, and the ball has to make it over the short line before it bounces to be a good serve. The serve must hit the front wall first. If the serve hits any other surface before the front wall, you immediately lose the serve. If you hit the front wall and the serve does not make it over the short line, you get a second serve. The ball has to bounce 1 time before the back wall, or it's also considered a fault serve. If you miss your second serve attempt, you immediately lose the serve. It's a side out, and the receiver gets to serve. Once the rally has started, the ball can only bounce 1 time before the return. If your shot bounces twice before the opponent can get to it, you win the rally. The ball can hit any surface before the front wall except the floor.
Yeah, JC's from Chicago. They've got a good program that they're building there. Unfortunately, they just lost a club. But that's a nice serve. Forehand serve. Looks like Charlie's on the board first. 1-0. Charlie looks pretty relaxed out there. It's a good get by JC. First catch. Oh. JC had it all lined up. Just got there a second late. Good serve. Little long. Charlie expected it to the middle. And JC was able to keep it down the lane.
Slide long.
They're going to replay that. Charlie had him out of place, but didn't pull the shot that he really wanted. And JC was able to get there. If we have a timeout, broken string.
Broken strings. Yep.
So we're going to, Charlie's going to change his racket.
Yeah, they've definitely
broken racket, broken string, broken ball. What else can we break? Let's not break each other.
not each other, and no eyewear.
Absolutely. So important, that eyewear. People don't realize how fast that ball is. These kids are hitting with good pace. Always good to hit a few balls before you start with the new racket.
Looks like Charlie may have changed racket models as well.
Yes, he did. Charlie back in the box, 2-1. Going to do a drive serve here. Good drive serve. Died in the back. Charlie's moving his serve around, trying to find something to work for him. His Z serve. Charlie was on it. Just a real good shot. JC's sticking with the lob serve. Looks like it's a little long. Good shot. That's kind of bread and butter for JC.
But definitely stick with what's working. You know, he's gotten set up 2 out of 3 times with that lob.
Yep. Absolutely. That's Charlie likes to shoot from deep, 38, 39 feet from the shoulder. Unfortunately, the ball tends to come up a little bit. It gives the opponent an opportunity to possibly get to it if he breaks on it quickly enough. We have a second serve coming up. And a lob serve gets Charlie up. 1 more point.
Like JC thought that one might have been short as well. Another second double fault. But
Put his hand up to alert the ref what he thought, but didn't let him stop playing. Just played through it, made the shot. Coming off the side. Oh, good try. That was a good try by Charlie. It's a good pass. JC's going to stick with that lob. Seems to be working for him. Ball flat. Using those lanes. It's a 3-lane highway out there. The right lane, the left lane, and the center lane. You want to control that center lane if you can. Good shot. Five serving through. Charlie's in the box. Kind of a jam serve. Just got him out of position.
Nice hook down the line.
Yep.
Bringing JC back to the box.
A little long. JC's been rolling these. That's what I was going to call there. Look like avoidable. I believe that's how they call it. 5-4. JC in the box. I thought Charlie was going to jump there.
Yep. But it hit him in the racket, so I don't know that a jump would have helped, but I did expect a jump as well.
That's a good pass. Little track on the side to help him out. That a wide angle pass is a very good shot. Get it to hit about 30 feet, 32 feet back. Cut down the angle on the court. Good ceiling ball. That's a tough shot. Overhead crack on the right side. And JC's pulled ahead 6-5. Second game. JC took the first game. Looks like he's rolling again. 7-5. It's a tough shot to shoot for 39 feet at the shoulder. And keep it down. That's a good shot. That's what they call a splat shot, where it hits so hard off the side wall into the front wall that it makes that little splat sound. Very effective. Throw up a little jump, see if we can get it to JC's on that. Oh. Charlie had him out of place. So Charlie's going to take a timeout here and get refocused.
We'll be right back.
You'll need some basic equipment to play racquetball, like a racket and a ball. Notice the tether on your racket. That's important. Oh, and a glove helps for extra grip. The ball goes really fast, so you want some protection. Goggles. And you want to go fast too. So, bring some good shoes that won't scuff up the court. Okay, so here's the court. It's 40 feet long and 20 feet wide. These two lines are where you serve. To serve, you bounce the ball and hit it with your racket. The ball needs to hit the front wall and should land between this line and the back wall. The ball hitting the back wall is long, and if it bounces before the middle line, it is short. Don't worry, you get 2 tries to serve if you fault your first serve. Your feet can't touch the outside of the middle line.
And that's a timeout. Back in the court. Score is 9-5. Charlie getting refocused. JC staying with that lob serve. It's a tough shot. Shoot that from the shoulder. Maybe put it on the ceiling and move JC out of the middle of the court. It's good ceiling ball there. JC's on it.
Great hit.
Yep. (11-5), second game. Staying with the lob. Putting it on the ceiling. Looks like it's a little long. That's a great shot. Tracked that well. Charlie back to the box.
5-6-11.
That was a good pickup by JC. That one stuck on the sidewall. Moved forward. He didn't move to it too quickly. He ran with his eyes as opposed to his feet. That one worked out. That was a tough shot. Down the glass. Again, very difficult to get. Keeping it in the lanes. Oh, cracked out. Heartbreaker. JC looks very comfortable out there. Not doing too much, just doing what he needs to do to get the job done. 12-5. Long ball off the back. It's a good shot. Both these boys have spent a lot of time on the court. That's for sure. Charlie picked up one there. Second serve. Ball's down. Another point. Charlie needs to make a little run here. Put a little pressure on JC. That was a good get. Down the wall. Stealing ball. JC's on it. Just out of Charlie's reach. Good cross court, wide angle pass. Charlie was tracking it, just wasn't able to quite get there. I like the ceiling ball. But JC seems to be handling that. If the ball's coming off the back, JC seems to be handling it no problem. He's made 4 of 5. There's an easy one. 14-7, possible match point for JC Herrera. Change the serve up a little bit. Not quite the high lob, just kind of a top speed lob. Skip ball. I like he's changing the serve a little bit. Don't let him kind of groove into it. See what he goes for this time. V serve. Oh, Charlie had it.
So Charlie's hit 3 different serves from that side wall. He's done a couple of good Z's. Drive to the right and a pretty good jam.
Yep.
He's got some versatility. JC didn't want to stay on his toes. Just not going to know what's going to happen just because of his positioning.
Exactly. That looks like it's long. Charlie's on it. Both hitting hard. That ball's down. And that is the match. It's a good match. So JC Herrera, 15-15. Charlie Vetter, 5-8.
All right, thank you all very much for joining us. Our next match up will be the boys number 1 gold finals, which I believe is Brent Williams and Eli McCulley. And we will be back for that. Talk to you then.